So I'm doing a bit of a mini challenge to make myself get fit for the Lakesman next year, because running's my weakest part by a long shot. So I've decided, well, at the start of the year, before I even knew I was entering the Lakesman, I always come up with random challenges with people, and one of the random challenges I gave to Luke was, let's try and run around all the lakes in the Lake District by the end of the year. And then we got like 6 months into the year and I was like, it's probably not going to happen. Like, it's a long way and I'm not really a runner, and some of them are massive. And then Luke ran around the Ullswater Way, which is 22 miles. Again, quite undulating terrain, up and down, like a bit rough. But and when he did it, hottest day of the year or whatever, and it's just so warm. So he didn't come back with a positive impression. He said it was a great run, but he found it hard. So I wrote that off in my head, like, well, I can't even do 22 miles, let alone some of the other ones, which will be bigger. And so, yeah, then I got a message from Dom saying, do you want to do the Keswick to Carlisle ultra marathon? And I'm like, well, I need to train for a marathon for next year. So an ultra marathon seems like a great way to get in shape quicker. So I said, yeah, I entered that. And then spoke to Luke Jackson, and said, do you fancy joining me on this run, me and Dom on this run? And he was like, no, I've got the Windermere lap anti-clockwise version on September the 10th. And I was like, but you're fit enough to do both of them, Luke, aren't you? He didn't think so. So what better way to show someone up than for the unfit one of the group, me, to enter both of them. And there are 7 days apart. So the Windermere lap is a 47-mile ultramarathon with 2,500 metres of elevation. And that is well above and beyond what my body is capable of. So, but anyway, I started. The reason that I decided to enter that, just to show him up, was because I did a lap of Derwentwater with Ems a good few weeks ago. And Ems isn't a runner. Like she's done a bit of like couch 5k and then park run a few times, but nothing really that extreme. And so she entered this. No, we didn't enter it. We just decided to run round Derwentwater one time just to see if she could do it. She managed it with ease. Got to the end. She was out of breath, but she was more than capable. She wasn't dying on her feet. So, and that moment there just made me think, well, maybe I could do it. A bit of stubbornness, definitely stubborn. Let's give it a go. So I entered the lap after that. So inspired by my wife and her try-hard efforts. So then that meant that my little challenge was actually on. So over the last few weeks, we've been trying to run around all the lakes. So I eventually did Ullswater, which nearly killed me. So that was 22 miles, and that was a really hot day. But we set off early in the morning and managed to complete it, which I was really chuffed with. And so I did Ullswater, Derwentwater, did Bassenthwaite last night, 2 nights ago. Now I'm doing Loweswater, Crummockwater and Buttermere. So then I'll just have some of the other ones to do, and then the lap is in about 3 weeks. So yeah, an interesting one, and that's why I thought I'd kind of bring you along on my journey. So I'll upload this video as a separate one, but I'm going to upload all my training videos as I go, so that you can be part of my journey. And it's more of a log for me than anything else, just to see how my fitness gets there. If I actually make it on the lap, you've got 24 hours to make it, so it can be walking speed. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But see you on the journey. And if you want to come and support me at any point, send me a video, send me a message. It'd be massively appreciated, because I'm well out of my depth, as you can tell, because I'm currently walking rather than running on my evening run. Anyway,